Welcome to my channel, Diamond in the Rough. This is my first video. I'm sitting here in the evening about to upload a video. I got a song in my head that's been stuck in my head for about almost a week now. Someone Please Call 911 by Wyclef, right? From the Fugees. Somebody is in deep, deep trouble or deep, deep regret about something. I'm going to ring the sound bowl and we're going to get off into what's going on. Any negative energy that will be transmuted into peace, power, love, and light. Ashe. I already have shuffled the deck, but I have not pulled. The first card out there is Intimacy. With that Intimacy coming out first, would someone please call 911? Yeah. Envy. Masculine energy. Yep, some masculineness that you used to be intimate with is out here envying you. But they want to apologize. That's why someone please call 911. Right. They need some help. Yeah, they drowning. Consequences. Cutting ties. Karmics. Yeah, it's time to set boundaries. Toxic drama. Bottom of the deck, thrills. Continuous cycle, bad decision, addiction. Yeah. Some nigga thought he was out here and his motherfucker, he's so sexy, he's so fine type shit. Y'all was fucking around, but he was over here and I'm so sexy, I'm so fine. But really, he was envious of you the whole time. He was your op whole time. Every time you thought about something, he would say, oh, no, that shit, you shouldn't be doing that. Every time. And now he want to come in and apologize to you, right? But you done set some type of boundaries because this nigga done been too toxic. He done been fucking other bitches. You done had to cut ties because you done been too karmic. It's been consequences, bad choices. I want to just clarify this with a tarot deck out here. Yeah, because who needs to call 911? Somebody, because they say somebody need to call 911. Shit, like quick, fast, and in a hurry. So you got everybody on the fence right now. Someone please call 911, especially with this intimacy and this envy with the masculine energy out here. And he want to come in and apologize because he been too arrogant. Nigga been real insecure the whole time. You really been the whole package the whole time. And then you didn't even understand that, and he definitely didn't understand that until you start setting boundaries. Until you start setting some real boundaries and really showing the motherfucker like, no, you're not going to cross me anymore. This is not going to happen. Then he felt like he was drowning. Drowning in the sea of his own regret because of those consequences, because you cut ties, because everybody around you was karmic. And either they was a lesson or they was a hater. Basically, they was everything, right? Motherfuckers was haters the whole time because they was toxic. All they wanted to do was argue and start shit. It didn't even matter what you did. They just wanted to argue and start shit. Where is you at out here? Oh, Justice. You see the Justice card comes out? Right. Justice. That's why somebody wants to call 911. because judgment is out here on their ass. And at the bottom of the deck is the King of Cups, because you about to attract in a whole new love interest. Yep, that's why somebody out here want to call 911. Right, followed by the 10 of Wands, you putting an end to some shit. Right, that's why they want to apologize. Because they've been thinking about all the good shit, all the intimacy, the closeness, the unity that y'all had together. He didn't have to work so hard for it, right? Followed by the 6 of Wands. You over here to set boundaries, over here walking into a successful life, communicating well. This nigga trying to communicate with you. Yep, he trying to communicate with you. That's why someone please call 911. Yeah, he trying to communicate with you. Right, followed by the Queen of Wands. Yep, communication. Yeah, he want to apologize, but you done set the boundaries. You done cut ties, right? Because you in this good energy. You over here doing what you need to be doing for yourself. You have confidence. You know where you want to be going right now, right? It's motherfuckers out here that's willing to help you, and you willing to help yourself. So yeah, someone please call 911. Yeah, I would want to call 911 on my ass too. Right, you over here, 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You over here killing shit. 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, that's what you over here doing. Yeah, someone please call 911. Yeah, he envious. Yeah, all that whole time, he thought he was over here putting a dupe on you or making you feel less than who you was. He was your op the whole time. And when you cut ties and you walked away and start setting boundaries, you was able to call in this justice and this 10 of Wands, right? Now that motherfucker is burdened. That's why he out here saying someone please call 911. Because he out here burdened. He over here drowning in the sea of his own bullshit. He drowning his bad choices, mixed signals. Right, he plays so many emotional games with you. Wanted you to be all burdened. Wanted you to envy all of him. Wanted you to be burdened. Wanted you to be tied down. Right? But then you start cutting ties, right? You start cutting ties. Then the 6 of Wands out here, right? The minute you start cutting ties, you start having success. You start getting recognition. People start taking notice who you is. Because you ain't up under no motherfucking envious ass nigga. That's just your op. Right. The 5 of Pentacles, you set them boundaries. Over here drowning. 5 of Pentacles. He ain't going through nothing but hardships. Nothing but hardships. The Ace of Cups is reversed. That's right. Bad choices. That's right. That's why the Ace of Cups, that's a 6. He's not grounded right now. They so toxic. Followed by the 7 of Pentacles. That's right. Ain't nothing going good for this motherfucker right now. The investments that he thought he was making, that shit is not getting no return on it. He's not getting any return on them investments anymore. Them third parties that he had you in, when he wanted you to be all burdened down, watching him, shit, you started cutting ties. That's right. Now he want to come in and apologize, but it's too late to apologize, right? 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You don't want that shit no more. The 8 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. You don't want those. You don't want that shit no more. You don't want that apology. He could have them third parties. He could have all them bitches that was sucking said he can have all them ladies. Right. Emperor. 4. You over here getting balanced. About to get you a new man. Because you done set boundaries. You're not going to get no more cheap thrills. No. Ain't no more of that. That's right, because you done escaped some shit. You done escaped all the toxicity. 7 of Swords. That's right, motherfuckers that was out here trying to be sneaky and deceitful. You said, I ain't going for that shit no more. I already know what it is. I already done looked at it before. I don't want to do it anymore.